How's it going, NPC Nation? The stream, something happened to the last stream. I don't know what happened, but we are back to episode 4 of Sly 2. I almost said Sly 4. Episode 4 of Sly 2, Band of Thieves.
This is great.
It's just something happened to the stream. It didn't go live on the channel at all.
Might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
So we're here. We're gonna do the missions for Bentley to help, you know, escape the break out the Cooper gang. This is the episode of this game. Episode 4's episode name is called Jailbreak. Bentley in. So that's why I named the episode Jailbreak as well. But episode 4 of Sly 2 Band of Thieves is called Jailbreak because the Sly 2 missions are called episodes. It's kind of confusing, but it's called episodes.
That blasted Cooper gang.
It's like a comic book. I don't. That's probably the style that's meant to be. But it's called episodes.
I should spend a few sessions probing
So
I can only imagine.
that's how it is in every game. It's called episodes. Episode. This has the most.
That's like Cooper.
But
Such a complex and rebellious
we're
mind.
gonna be doing the.
A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity.
We're gonna be doing
will set
episode
in,
4.
and I'll get to work on his mind.
In this episode, this one's not that long.
Inconceivable. She's no healthcare professional. Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of. Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot. It dishonors both.
Because once we get Sly once we break Sly out, we can just do every mission like bang bang bang, like one. Like one after another. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, fuck off. You know what? No, come around here. But that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do one after another. Because once we get Sly back unlocked, basically, that's what you have to call it. Broken out of jail. We're gonna go after the clues, the 26 clues that we can't get with Bentley.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train.
Oh yes, the first hacking job. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so tired. I know it's 1 a.m.
Thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough
I took a
for
nap
Sly to
earlier,
escape.
so. Alright. Time to hack.
Ah, Nothing like a good computer hack job.
First hacking missions. Introduce you to hacking.
Cyber avatar. I'll have to hack through these barriers by using both analog sticks at the same time. I'll be able to move and shoot.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing episode 4 of Sly 2. It's called Jailbreak. That's why I named the stream that.
The train should be picking up speed.
We're gonna be helping them. Bentley's gonna be breaking out the Sly and Murray. That's the goal of the episode. Right now we're trying to figure out a plan, do a hack job, and figure out how to break Sly out of prison, because he's in prison right now. Because if you didn't watch the last stream, Sly gets betrayed by Neela.
2 down,
2 down, 4 more to go. Alrighty, 4 more. Fuck these guys. I hate these ones especially. They're not the worst guards, the worst flashlight guards. Those will come later. They're not the worst guards I hate. They're actually one of my favorite guards because them and Future Guard that we're gonna see soon. Because like I said, every boss from episode 2 and onward, from Rajan and onward, basically everyone but Dimitri gets 2 episodes.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, made it. Alright, speeding up the train by 50%. Bentley. Mess him up. Mess up the hack job. They start out pretty much the same, all the hack jobs. They, like, further episodes, they do get better in this game. But it's like, since this is like the first 6 that you do, it's like, this is the first mission that introduced them. So it's like, they kind of start off slow, but in the future they get better. You will see once we get farther into the game. Right now they're gonna start shooting at us. The light red ones. They're the bad guys. Thanks for watching. The light red ones. Like they're the bad guys. They're the evil ones. Not the dark red ones. They're the same. Thinner. I was watching Raw on Netflix earlier. It was glitching all to hell. I think it was Netflix because I haven't had no glitches all day. When I was watching like any of their other shows, I was watching Paradise PD and I was like, this isn't really glitching.
Reverse the field's polarity.
I think it's because they live streaming. They haven't gotten it down yet for Netflix. I need to understand that if you're doing a live streaming on a thing like Netflix, on a platform like Netflix, it's gonna be very hectic. Your streaming service. It's like Peacock got it down. I don't know how, but they have it down. Probably because they've been doing it longer since they started, really. But it just feels like there was a lot of system, like a lot of glitches. It seems like with the Netflix Raw tonight. You know, only 2 hours and a half, but it's like just seems like there's a lot of like technical problems. Hopefully they notice that. I don't got time to fight, Bentley. We gotta blow these. Fuck. I gotta blow these motherfuckers. He's gonna try to pimp slap me. He's trying to pimp slap me. Oh, I'm getting a wolf orgy. I got time for no wolf orgy.
The prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
For a second RC chopper mission.
Dang it! If that was the avionics packet, I'm going to cry.
They act like missiles, but they're just not. They technically could be.
Stop me in a locker, will ya? Come on, baby, hold together.
They might be. I don't know what these flashlight guards. What do these flashlight guards have? I wonder. And they're like flashlights. That's still something. Like what do they fuel their like things with? Because they're like missiles technically. Like.
Sly, can you read me?
How I've missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later.
Alright, Sly.
Above the train?
Yeah?
Bentley just saved your ass in jail. He fucking broke your ass out of jail, committed a crime. Now you gotta thank him.
I've already established a safe house and downloaded.
You gotta think of with a shell job.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said. Wizard.
Alright, Sly, let's get you out of here so we can go collect clues. He's like, I'm busted out of jail. Thanks, Bentley. Okay, Sly, now go collect clues. What the fuck, Bentley? No collecting clue bottles. Because that's the one thing about Sly 3 and 4, though. Sly 3, like, 4 brought it back. I think Cesaro was like, we liked the clue collecting in 1 and 2. So, see, with 2 and 1, so with 1, it's like, okay, here's all the open worlds are gonna have clues, but now all the, like, every single level is gonna have clues, so they overdid it with the clues. But then the Sly 2 is like, okay, every mission in the game is now open world, so it doesn't really matter if you have to collect clues. It's in the actual world, so it affects the world. It does not really open world plus then you have the side missions. No. You just the missions in the main world, so it's all connected. So it's like, two's like, okay, we're gonna bring back the clues for just each episode is just gonna have 30 clues, which they lowered down the clues, which I love. But then in 3 they got rid of it because three's just bad because it's rushed. 3 was very rushed. Like I think the story's okay. It's just the game was rushed. If it wasn't rushed, we would have had a better game. If it at least. The problem is Sony's like we have we had a great hits game with Sly 2, a great sequel to Sly 1. Okay, make us. Excuse me, a great sequel with 3, but you only have a year to do it. And I bet you they worked on 3 while working on 2, and that was the problem. It's like you have this talented roster working on a good game, a sequel to a very successful game from your non-successful game, you know, Rocket Robot on Wheels, Rocket Raccoon. But it's like you should at least gave them like 2 years after Sly 2 came out, to at least work on 3. It just wouldn't feel rushed. Like the game came out in 2005. This game came out in 2004. Within a year. So, because they both came out in September. But I just feel like I wish Sucker Punch was given more time to do 3. 4 is just bad because 4 was not made by Sucker Punch. It's not bad, it's just how the story and how the ending goes. The storytelling was terrible. That's my problem with it. The storytelling was just... It could have been better, in my opinion. The storytelling for 4 could have been better. Cesaro could have took the story and made it a little bit better, in my opinion. But I'm hoping with the revise, with them selling this on 5, that they decide, oh, a lot of people are buying it, because 1, when they sold 1, before they released 2 and 3, 1 was like number 1 on the PlayStation Store that day when it came out, when it was released. So I'm hoping that one day they just wake up like, oh, we have all these IPs, or they can be like Microsoft and, you know, like Donkey Kong, and just keep re-releasing all the IPs even though they have them all. It's like, why? Why do all that work for nothing? Why own the IPs and not make a new Donkey Kong? People want a new Donkey Kong. Like, it'd be great. It's nice to see re-releases, but no one wants to see re-releases anymore. And I want a classic Donkey Kong, like where you get the partners back, and you can also play as the partners if you don't want to play as Donkey Kong. So you, like, Donkey Kong dies, and you get to play as Dixie. You know, you get to play as Dixie again. That's the Donkey Kong I want to see. Instead of... I like Tropical Freeze, I like the concept of it, and I like the concept of Country Returns with the heart system. You can keep that heart system, but instead of you're just using your partner's powers, you can play as your partner. Like, I like that they use Cranky. I enjoyed that they used Cranky in that game at Tropical Freeze, but I would love to play as Cranky instead of just playing as Donkey Kong. And they brung back Dixie, and they brung back Dixie, and we used her, but that's what kind of new Donkey Kong I want. I want a classic Donkey Kong, 2-partner adventure. You get to select, but what would be great? So you start every level as Donkey Kong. You get the concept of selecting your partner like you did in Tropical Freeze, but if Donkey Kong dies, instead of sharing a heart system, instead of them being an extra 2 hits like they are in Tropical Freeze, they don't have their own heart system until Donkey Kong dies. So Donkey Kong gets his 3 hearts, but if Donkey Kong dies, they get to be they get to be the heart system as well. They get their own, basically. I'll love to see that concept. You can still keep the concept of Tropical Freeze, where you get to select your partner in each level. Or if it doesn't have that concept where you don't get to select your partner, you have to use a certain Kong, but you get to use them instead of playing as Donkey Kong the whole level. I just think that's the interesting thing to me, because instead of using their powers, instead of getting 2 extra hits, basically. That's how I see the partner system in Tropical Freeze and in Crunchy Returns. It's like, I don't see it as a partner system. I see it as extra life for Donkey Kong. I always think that it would be interesting to see. It just seems like a better concept. Just bring back a class. You can still keep the same graphics. You don't gotta bring back the old graphics. Just bring back the old classic. 2 partners of crime. You know, they're working together, but Donkey Kong, you lost one of your partners, but now you get the other one. You get Diddy dies, but now you get to play as Donkey Kong. And then there's a barrel, like in the country games. Like if Dixie dies or any of that, or Kiddy, you can play as Kiddy Kong instead of just playing as Dixie. Instead of just using his power, but you get to use those characters. I think we should have a Donkey Kong game where they bring back all the former partners. So you get Diddy, you get Dixie, you get Kiddy Kong, and then you get the new partner like Cranky, and then you get a Funky Kong. You know, you get those 4. 5. You get those 5. You get Diddy, Funky Kong, Diddy, Funky Kong, Kiddy, Cranky, Diddy, Dixie, Kiddy, Cranky, Funky Kong. Those 5. Just make sure I got it right. And I just think that's just. I think we should get a classic Donkey Kong again. And you don't have to release it for the Switch 1. Make it for the Switch 2. And Microsoft, you're not using your properties Sell them back. Sell them back to, or sell the rights to back to Nintendo with the Rare property. I think they should. I think Rare should go back to Nintendo, and then like you should split up the rights to Halo. You don't have to keep. You don't have to give the rights away. You just split the rights to Halo between PlayStation and Nintendo. But I just think it'd be great to have another Rare game, like another Banjo-Kazooie. See, Banjo-Kazooie doesn't work like the Donkey Kong games, where you use, instead of playing as the partners, you play as Banjo, but you use Kazooie's powers. But I would love to see a Banjo-Kazooie game where you can play as Kazooie. That'd be so cool. I haven't played all the Banjo-Kazooie games, so I don't know if that's in any of the games. But I would love to see it. Shoot. I don't know, it's just interesting to me to see all these different new Rare games to come out eventually. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think we should, if we were gonna get a new Rare game? If you get a new Donkey Kong game, make it for the Switch too, and make it like a classic one. People like I like the concept of Tropical Freeze. I just don't like the heart system. I don't like that we don't get like I don't like that we don't get to use the actual partners. We just use the powers that they have. It's like, it just seems like Donkey Kong is just useless then. Because at least in the country games, the partners just, they feel useful. Not Donkey Kong, but the partners feel useful. It's just in the new ones, it doesn't feel that way. I feel like you just have an extra, what was that glitch? An extra hit for Donkey Kong, that's what it feels like. But we are collecting the clues, and then we're gonna get back to the safe house for Sly, so he can give Bentley that shell job. I'm just kidding. He's gonna get, so we can get like the 50 billion missions that we need to do for basically for this episode. Now come on. I don't want to return to the safe house because collecting these clues is basically... Oh, thanks for watching. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, thanks for watching. Where was I? Oh, yeah, we're collecting clues before we return to the safe house, before we start the actual episode. We technically already did, because so we're back to collecting clues. We're gonna collect these 10 clues left. They're all over the area. And then we're gonna get Sly back to the safe house. And then finish episode 4. Because basically the rest... The rest of these missions are just Sly missions, and there's only like 4 of them. Oh, oh. Alrighty, let's climb up. Thanks for watching. I wish I had people staying. Yeah, I appreciate the views. Like I said, my streams aren't for everybody. I'm not the most exciting person in the world. Like, I try. But I don't have a face cam, so it's not like I can react to anything. I don't have the PlayStation camera. Welcome to the... What the fuck, Sly? I literally jumped to grab that pole up there, and he jumped down here. I don't know. I'd like to get the PlayStation camera one day, so I can have a... So I can have a webcam one day. I don't know. I wonder if the fucking meta glasses are worth it. Welcome to the stream. Like, people record... I've seen shorts being recorded with those lately. And it's like... I wonder how much they fucking cost. Like, swear to God. Thanks for watching. But, like, for seriously, like, the meta glasses... How much... Like, those have to be, like, $5,000. Because aren't they Ray-Bans with meta? Or, like, the Bose glasses? I don't know who makes them, who makes the glasses part. But, like, they're a tag team with Facebook? I don't know, it's interesting, man. I'll, like... They're probably as much as the Apple Vision Pro that, like, 2 people bought. Thanks for watching. But the Apple Vision Pro, what were they thinking? Like, I don't know why. Like, only people that saw that bought them were YouTubers and celebrities. No one that actually bought them is like a normal person like me and you. Like the Apple Vision Pro. Apple Vision Pro is expensive. Thanks for watching. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Where the hell are these 6 clues at? VR headsets are interesting. I'm hearing that they're trying to make an adapter for the PlayStation headset, the VR. I would get it if they would lower the PlayStation VR 2 and they made games for it. Like, I don't know why these companies put all this money into making certain systems and then they don't make nothing for it. Like, I would get it if they lowered the price and they made games for it. Like, if Steam could make a handheld and make it very successful, then I think Sony could approve the I think Sony can approve the PlayStation VR 2. I just wish there would be games for it and cheaper. Like I give shit to Facebook, but Facebook their MetaQuest is very cheap. Like, you can give all the shit to Facebook you want, but that's the one thing I can give props to Meta about. Their stuff is cheap. Don't know about their fucking glasses, the Meta AI bullshit, but their VR headset's cheap. Oh. It's interesting to see that people put AI in glasses and Google did it way before everyone else. Remember the Google Glass? They should do that again. Thanks for watching. But Google should do it again. Bring that shit back. You guys have Fitbit. They bought Fitbit, so do it again. I'd like to see you guys attempt that. Because I think it'd be funny. Thanks for watching. I'd love to see Google just bring back their failed projects. The Google Glass is one of them. I think that would just be like hilarious to do for them again. If I just wonder why. I know they're probably like big friends with Zuckerberg, the CEO of Google, because they hang out together. But I would love to see like Google just be like, hey, you know that you know that AI glasses thing that you did? Yeah, we did it first. We're gonna do it again. Alrighty. Slide, why are you not grabbing on? There's so many failed projects that people would love to see again. Alright, we got one more clue. What is something that people would like to see that was a failed project? What would you guys like to see that was certainly a failed I don't know anything but like the Google Glass thing, because it's like now there's the technology. They were just ahead of their time, and that was the problem. That's the one thing I like to see again. And they failed to get into the market. There's certain things that are out there that failed. I like for, I know they basically did with Audible, but a physical, thanks for watching, a physical, like, bookstore for Amazon. I don't know if they've done that, or if they own Barnes & Noble, but I'd like to see them do a physical bookstore again, because they started out as a bookstore. Jeff Bezos started out selling books. Because Barnes & Noble is still successful. And they're just a bookstore, you know? I wonder where this last clue is. 47 minutes. Welcome. We're finding this last clue, and then we're gonna go on and do this episode. Finally. I don't even know where the last clue's at. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I do wonder who was that the last clue over there? No, it's not. I wonder who. Welcome back to the stream. Right now I'm getting triple pimp locked. Triple padlock down. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect amount of coins. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Bam! Last clue. Alright, let's start this episode 50-minute hour in. So I know where the safe is at. Actually, we're not an hour in. We're 49 minutes in. Almost an hour.
Okay, here's the situation.
We
I've
just
done
have to do these 4
some
missions.
database crunching and figured out that Murray is
5
doing
missions.
time in
There's
cell
5
block
missions.
D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later.
I'm gonna do the only Murray mission.
You'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards.
Her
And fourth,
bodyguards!
you have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower.
Attack robot!
Once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Alrighty. I'm definitely getting that. And we're gonna save it for the rest. Alright, let's do all. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. And then the safe. Let's go get the safe. And then let's just do every job. No job in order, doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. But we'll just do the Contessa one since we're going over here to her house, basically. And just yes, I have played all of them. I have played all 4. Yes, I can finally get to post videos about them because the Sony was nice to us for once, and last year released the first 3 games. They got to release all 3 games where it's not streaming, where we can actually play them and stream them instead of streaming them off our internet. And they're going to release the 4th one. So I think they're finally going to work on the IP, because why release them onto the PlayStation 5? But, so I think they're going to release the 4th one later this year, but
smarter than I thought. I believe the code is 248.
But I love the games. I'm glad they're still posting about them. I'm glad, even if Sucker Punch doesn't actually make a 5th one, but I think they're going to, because they haven't talked about them since 2013. They made a statement like last year that said, "Oh, we're not working on any of them, but." We're not working on anything like that. They just finished Ghost of Yote. So, and Sucker Punch is one of the biggest game developers for Sony. So now that Ghost of Yote is over, they haven't announced anything else that they're working on. So, I think we're getting another Sly. If we're not getting another Sly, we're getting another Infamous. They're gonna work on the DLC for Ghost of Yote, and then put it on.
I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
They're gonna work on the DLC for Ghost of Yote first, but after that, they are open to a new IP or an old IP. I think another Sucker Punch game will be a new IP, because reason number 1. Reason number 1, we're getting a new IP for another Sucker Punch game. A, we're getting a new IP you're resisting. This is my reason for a new IP. Ghost of Yote is done. It is your biggest, one of the greatest games I ever played. I played Ghost of Tsushima, not on stream, unfortunately. But Ghost of Yote, it's a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. It was one of your biggest games that you've ever made. It's such a great game. But now that you're done with that, this is what's going to happen. You released all 3 IPs of this under Sucker Punch. You haven't released the 4th one yet. Onto PS5 where people can buy. You've talked about Infamous and Sly. You said no one's working on it because you can't say that. You're not allowed, by legal reasons, if you are working on a new IP, you're not allowed to talk about it. I think we're getting an old IP next. I think that Sucker Punch is now going to focus on an old IP. If it's not Sly 5, we're getting a new Infamous. We're getting not a Cole Infamous, but we're getting the Infamous Second Son sequel. I think we're gonna get one of those. Not with not with the light one. We might get one with her. We might get one with her, a full game, not like a DLC game, but a full game with her. Or we're getting one with Cole, but we're getting an older IP. Because Ghost Yote is done, what's the point of working on a new IP? You don't need to. Once that releases, and you get that DLC done, I think they're going to work on an older IP. It's if, in my opinion, if Grand Theft Auto 6 does get pushed back, we're getting Ghost of Yote is going to be Game of the Year. If Grand Theft Auto 6 gets pushed back, we're getting Ghost of Yote Game of the Year. That's just how it's going to be. But I think Sucker Punch is going to bring back an older IP. It just has to be, because you've teased us. You talked about Infamous. You talked about Sly. You talked about Infamous, and you talked about Sly. So I think that that's what Sucker Punch is working on. I could be wrong, but you've been teasing Sly for so long in your new trailers. You've been, even in Ghost of Tsushima, you have a Sly Cooper headband. But you know you still love him, Sucker Punch, even if you didn't work on the first, the fourth one. You're teasing the people too much. Like, you know he's one of your favorites to make. So now that Ghost of Yote is done, which gonna be a great game for me. It's gonna be a great game, in my opinion. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get it day one, obviously, once we get more about it. But I love that we have a female protagonist. It's years after Jin, so like Jin's dead and all the he's probably not dead, but it's like what, 1,000 years after Jin or something like that. I don't know how many years after I forget how many, but I like the female protagonist in it, and I think that she's a descendant of Jin. Like, she has to be a descendant of Jin. And I think him and Yuna had children, and then they had children. So it's still with the Mongol invasion, but it's what, 100 years after? It's years. They said how many years. I forget how many exactly, but they say what years. It's after Jin it was, but I think Ghost of Yote is gonna be a great game. It looks fantastic, and now that they're done with that, with Sucker Punch's attention off of Ghost of Tsushima, off of Ghost of Yote, you know, the DLC of Ghost of Tsushima, and then Ghost of Tsushima is now on PC and stuff like that. And then once they get the DLC for Ghost of Yote out, I just think it's going to be a more focus on a newer game, or it's going to be a new or an older IP. And I think it's more going to be an older IP because you can't tease people for so long, you know. Well, thank you guys for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. But I don't know what's next for Sony. You know, I don't know what the big project is, but what I think's next for Soccer Punch is an Infamous or Sly-Cooper game. It has to be. You've been talking about it. You've given us teasers. Ghost of Tsushima had a Sly mask. Ghost of Yote is probably gonna have a Sly reference. You had a Sly and like the PlayStation 5 trailer. You had a Sly cameo with a Sly Infamous Second Son. You had a Sly logo, but when the PlayStation 5 thing, you had a lot of Sly references. Every other Ratchet and Clank got a reboot, and then you had Ratchet and Clank got a reboot. So I think you're gonna get a Sly reboot, or you're getting a 5th sequel. They have so much focus now. Like, you don't know what Soccer Punch is working on, but now that we know that they're finished with the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, it's time to bring focus back. Well, I wonder what's next. You also have Naughty Dog. You have all these. You have all these companies. I know Sony's main focus is Spider-Man. Spider-Man Miles Morales 2. Spider-Man 3. You're gonna have that. I think the next major Sony title is Miles Morales 2. That is gonna come from whoever, I forget who, Marvel and them, but you're getting the Miles 2 to introduce Silk. Silk was introduced at the end of Spider-Man 2, and he's going to train, because Peter technically retired at the end, and he's going to train Silk. Now, as long as you don't get Madam Web, she's terrible. But he's gonna train Silk, and we're gonna get, because we had Into the Spider-Verse. That one game was canceled. We just had a God of War game canceled. A new God of War game canceled. Like, we just had that canceled, which sucks. We had Cross the Spider-Verse game canceled. It's like they've been canceling a lot of games because they don't want to try. But the God of War game was kind of like Concord. Apparently, it wasn't a good idea, which I agree with. Concord wasn't a good idea. Thanks for watching. I know I've been just ranting, but... I'm trying to get this stream under an hour, under 2 hours. Now that we got all the clues, because it takes forever to get the clues anymore. Until you get up to episode 6. That's probably why they got rid of it in Sci 3. But I do wonder what the next major title is going to be.
I'll need to cut the connection to Free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true.
The bridge is heavily guarded.
You'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue. The guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
Or you just do this. Just attack them.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Alright, we're blowing up the bridge. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Wait. Where are they coming from? They're coming from this way. Okay. We're causing bridge destruction. We're gonna blow up a bridge, unfortunately. I wish I could pickpocket these guys. I can, but it would cause bad things to happen to Bentley. Dude, I'm gonna do this mission legit. Do this mission legit. Actually, we're gonna do it this. We're gonna do it my way.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress.
We're gonna do it the way I wanted to do it before. Go up to him. Zap. Zap. Get a health pack. And zap.
Got another one in place. Heading
Just
back
gotta destroy the bridge for Bentley. Protect him. This man did not even see me once. I ran right into his light. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Die. You bat bitch. Oh, he's gonna set the fourth. Do. Welcome to the stream. Blow up the bridge. We're about to basically beat this episode. After this, we'll have two, yeah. Two missions? Yes, this is the third mission I did.
This bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
Oh, Bentley's on the move. Bentley's on the move, boys. Fuck off. You're messing with Bentley? What do you think this is?
Another one's in place.
Get prison shanked.
Moving to the other side of the bridge.
Run, Bentley. Run away from the guard. Oh, prison shank, bitch.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here. That takes takes care of the power to the security system.
Alright. 2 more missions to go. I always save these 2 for last because they're inside the prison. They're the only ones inside the prison. That's why I'm like, I don't want to do them. Even though they both take place outside the prison. You start them in the prison, but they don't take place in the prison. I'ma die. I'ma not die. Give me my shit. I lived. I lived to tell another tale. Sly somehow lived. He lived a... Oh, fuck. Never mind, he died! Oh, fuck. I was like, oh fuck, I lived telling our tale. Oh fuck, I died. A couple seconds later, after I said that, oh my god, fuck off, dude. Shank your shit. Shank your shit. Shank your shit. Shank your shit. Fuck you. Guards are everywhere. They take so much more hits than in Sly 1 where they take 1 hit. Because everything's 1 hit in that game. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's actually get to the prison this time and do the mission that we're meant to do. I'm gonna change it up. I'm not gonna save the electric one for last. I'm gonna do the code. I'm gonna do the electric one first. You know, it's the better, easier mission. The code one just sucks. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, what mission do I want to do? I'm going to do this one. I was going to save it for last, so I always save it for last.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect,
The giant
it looks an
attack robot,
awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think.
But I'm gonna do it first before, not the first mission, before
What, we'll
I do
have
the
plenty
code
of
one.
fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower.
We're gonna take out the giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
This one I love. I usually do it last, before the operation. But I decided, you know what? Switch it up. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
No!
Get clear when the lightning rod starts to glow red. That means the lightning bolt is on the way. Nice work.
There's that one
lightning
done.
rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
But, come on. Jesus Christ. Climb, where's the fucking rope? Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. It's not like I'm halfway dead already. Got that one. I'll get the ones around the prison first. Oh, in the prison. I know there's, I think, 3 around the prison. 3 in the prison, and like, there it is. Yeah, it's like 3 in the prison, and then 2 outside. Welcome to the stream. We're doing the lightning rod mission. We're gonna destroy the lightning rods. Well, thanks for watching. I wonder who that person always is. Welcome to the stream. We're finishing up the lightning round mission. We got one more, and that's the one over in this area to finish off the last 2 missions and then the operation. And we're just going to do the operation. We're actually making good time. The last episode was 2 hours, and this one's almost 2 hours as well. So it's probably gonna be hopefully less than that because these missions aren't very long. This episode is not very long. Episode 4. You could basically speedrun episode 4. If you just do the Murray mission last, because it's the only one that sends you back to the, thanks for watching. That's the only one that sends you back to the actual, safe house. I'm very tired. That's why I'm glad we're on the last mission of episode 4. Except the operations, the last 2 missions. This one's not very long.
Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal,
Encryption
but I
algorithm.
have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up. You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, well, you
Set
get
it off,
kidnapped,
and
Sly.
once
When
the
get
guard
captured.
starts running, once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I
You
should
gotta get all the
be able to crack her
codes.
encryption
Code
algorithm.
breaker.
Now, see, you lost me again.
Become
Just
master
take the
hacker.
pictures. I'll handle the rest. Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station. Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
Bum bum. Just gotta wait for this guard. See, this mission is just a waiting game, basically. Bang. No, Alright. Get that to 3. Let's go to this one by itself. Alrighty, good. Shit. Let me pickpocket you real quick, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye. Hey, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Oh fuck, where do I go? Okay, he's slower than dog shit, so I don't worry about it. Thanks for watching. That's a good position. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Where was I? Oh, fuck you. I'm just trying to find a good position to take the picture. I know I missed the picture, but... Is this a good position to take a picture? Oh, it is. Come on, come on, come on, get in there, bring the code, put the code in, put the code in, put the code in. Oh, welcome to the stream. There we go, we got that code. We're doing the last mission for the operation of episode 4 of slide 2. Alrighty, let's get these last 2 codes. One of my favorite games of all time. Alright, come on. Almost missed it. Oh, Bentley, you can figure out the last number, can't you? Alright. I hope you can. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, let's see. I'll call y'all. Oh, bad wolf. I can't hit you, pimp guard. No, leave me alone, pimp guard. Go away. I can't hit your dumbass. Now I can't yet either, but... Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Bam.
Okay.
Alright, got all the codes.
Nice work, partner.
Let's go. Come on. Alright, 40% done with the game.
Thanks
Just
to your
showing us
recent
pictures,
efforts,
so we
we're
did.
ready to
Okay.
attempt a Murray rescue.
Murray rescue
I
time.
call this plan the
One
Trojan
of the.
Tank.
It's
Step
meh
one,
operation.
we use the Contessa's
But-
keys to steal one of her tanks.
Like I said,
I'll
each
jump
boss
in and
gets
drive
2
while
episodes.
you keep out of
So
sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control
Improvise?
center
I
and
don't wanna
open the doors
improvise
leading
up
down to
there.
solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
he looks like he's about to shit. Oh, yeah, I have to start this Bentley. I don't got anything to buy. Okay, Bentley, let's go.
Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank.
These coins. Give me your coins. I don't know how you spontaneously combust into coins, but you do. Alright, Bentley, steal that tank.
I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving.
Alright, crawl underneath the
I
tank
can't
side.
see you down there, so try to keep up and
Just
stay out
keep
of
up
sight.
with the tank. That's basically the only thing. This operation is meh because it's not really a lot you have to do with this operation. I know it's Trojan tank and it's supposed to like
We're
sneak
approaching
in
the
and
prison
steal, but
Let's see if they fall
sneak
for
in
it.
and break Murray out. But it's not like you have to do a slide. It's mostly
Fuckers.
climbing and crawling. It's not like you have to do his Bentley either. There's like a hacking mission later.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you. I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank.
Why are you sabotaging
On
him,
ahead,
bro?
I'll catch
Keep
up.
it. You can use it for later. I love how the
Okay,
guard
Bentley,
in the
what's
guard
next?
tower can see me, and he's like, "Rah!"
Well,
trying to
that should
attack
be
me.
the
He's like,
guard's
bro, you're
control
like
center. But to be
100
honest,
feet away.
I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the
Most.
bridge.
A lot
But
of
a few
security
lights
still
seem to have a
left.
backup generator.
A lot.
Be careful.
It's like 6 lights. 3 lights. 3, but still a lot. Plus lights up there, so like 6, around 6. Oh, fucking bitch. Serious. Fuck you. So when he says that most of the security was shut off, not a lot of it was shut off. It's a good place to get coins, though. I think this is what this operation is meant to be for. You're getting into the expensive area now. It's meant for you to rant. Well, it's meant for you to get coins. I know it's not a lot of coins, but it's better than... It's meant for you to ransack everything, but... Where are these spiders spawning from, though? Like, they can't, how are they spawning out of nowhere? I'm gonna question the video game logic. Weird logic. Putting in the code.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor.
No, beep, boop, beep, boop.
You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Alright. Wow. The 4 lights that... Just run, Sly. Plus all this security. It's like... Most of it went off, huh? Oh, he's twitching. Oh, he's twitching.
I've never seen Murray like this.
Oh, he on something.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out, all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
He on some.
Those hypno
What is he?
boxes are designed
What is he, a
to heighten the
freaking
effects of spice.
Walmart
He's
customer?
already in an agitated state. So if we
Always
turn
on
them
something.
all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser beams.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, I did it again. Oh my god. Jump. Jump, Sly.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
He's hacking. Bentley's hacking the laser barrier. Alright, Bentley, hack the laser barrier. Alright.
switch to turn on the hypno box.
Just push 1, 2, 3, and turns it on. That's what it seems like the code is.
Angry. Get gone.
I'll take care of the laser wall.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm back. Alrighty, finish this off.
All clear.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Welcome to the stream.
Tip me
We're
over and I'll smash up everything.
finishing up episode 4. We're getting the hacking job done. Gonna get these laser walls taken care of, and then we'll finish episode 4 up soon. So we're just gonna be finishing that, and then end the episode once we finish. Oh, I go that way? Interesting. This way.
I'm on it.
Get this last hacking job done. We're gonna finish up episode 4. Just enjoy some hacking with Bentley. And try to get Murray out of his basically drug-related state. It's called spice, but we know what spice is. It's what they call it. He's been taking too much, and he's twitchy, bug-eyed, and it's really drug slang. I don't know why. But that's just how it is. We're not restarting this. See if you die, you have to restart. Alrighty. Let's finish this up.
There you go. Heads up, Sly. The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Oh, Contessa! She's getting away!
Hurry! Lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it. Let's go! You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, we completed episode 4. Here we go. Episode 4 is done. This is the getaway of episode 4. Bentley broke them all out of prison, basically. He reunited the gang. Like I said, since episode 2, every boss gets 2 episodes, so that's why we didn't fight the Contessa in episode 4. We're gonna fight her in episode 5. But I think this is a good moment. Bentley saving everybody. They basically Bentley getting his own episode. Like, he really hasn't done anything up until this point. Like, he's done missions, but you will see more of Bentley in the future episodes. Not coming up, but soon. As you can see, the person that betrayed us is not really, good friend anymore. She is the picture for episode 5, because she's going to be in this episode. Episode 5 we'll be doing later, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the red shiny subscribe button, press the bell to stay notified every time I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.